Hello, beloved. Just imagine you are created by the Father. You are that holy, whole, beautiful child of God, the extension of His will. You are wanted. He wants you. He created you and He wants you and He loves you extremely. You are still in the love arms of the Father, whole and holy, totally safe, beyond the world of form. And you think that how do you feel? Isn't that great? You are one with the Father. He is you. You are the heaven. That's the truth. And the world we see with our physical eyes comes from the insane idea of separation from Him, who is only love and who loves us, who calls us day and night to come back home in His love arms so that He can make us and everyone happy through us. Thy will be done through me. So that's the whole cause. And you and me are one. I'm you and you are me. I'm equally loved. You are equally loved. He has created us equally. You share one identity. That's the beauty of the truth. Well, today we have a very interesting lesson. Reflection of how we made up this world and how we can undo it. All things I think I see reflects ideas. All things I think I see reflects ideas. But before we go to that lesson, we read, as we are guided, to the reflection, what is creation? Actually, creation is me, creation is you. Creation is a sum of all God's thoughts in capital letters, and numbers infinite and everywhere without all limit. Only love creates, and only like itself. So God is only love, and extended to me, I am equal to Him. There was no time when all that it created was not there. Nor will there be a time when anything that is created suffers any loss. So I, being created by God, cannot suffer any loss. All the treasures of God are mine, and I share with everyone. Forever and forever are God's thoughts exactly as they are unchanged through time and after time is done. So it cannot be in a body. I'm beyond the world of forms, the unchanged one. God's thoughts are given all the powers that their own Creator has, for He would add to love by its extension. Thus His Son shares in creation and must therefore share in power to create. Have the same power as God, creation power. What caused His will to be forever one will still be one when time is over, and will not be changed throughout the course of time, remaining as it was before the thought of time began. So I am unchangeable, unchanged, invulnerable, where in the Father. Creation is the opposite of all illusions, for creation is the truth. Creation is the Holy Son of God, it's me. For in creation, His will complete in every aspect, making every part container of the whole. So any part of me contains the whole. I am one with everyone and we are whole. Its oneness is forever guaranteed, inviolate, forever held within His holy will beyond all possibility of harm, of separation, imperfection, and of any spot upon its sinlessness. Wow. So I remain totally sinless, safe, whole, holy, perfect in the love arms of God. What a relief. We are creation. We the sons of God. That's all me. We seem to be discreet and unaware of our eternal unity with Him. Yet back of all our doubts, past all our fears, there is still certainty. Our love remains with all its thoughts and its sureness being theirs. I am not alone. So the love is always with me and keeps me safe in God. God's memory is in our holy minds, which know their oneness and their unity with their Creator. Yes, God is with me wherever I go. Let our function be only to let this memory return, only to let God's will be done on us, only to be restored to sanity, and to be but as God created us, the whole, holy, and the Father, filled with all the treasures, not a body, free. The Holy Son of God, and this we share. Our Father calls to us, we hear His voice, and we forgive creation in the name of its Creator. So forgive anything we made up. Holiness itself, whose holiness His own creation shares, whose holiness is still part of us. I read the last paragraph again. Our Father calls to us. We hear His voice, and we forgive creation in the name of its Creator. Holiness itself, whose holiness His own creation shares, whose holiness is still a part of us, whole and holy. Yes, and we do not think in the brain. The brain cannot think. It's just a computer to control the body. We share one mind with the Father, and there we think, not only there. So we are what we have denied back home in the Father. Loved, embraced by Him, sharing one identity. You love me and I love you. That's what we are, and this is the only joy. And the figures I projected, panic pictures, is not real. It's just not real. So why should I cling to forms? Let me liberate my child, my everyone, not only the family, but everyone. They deserve it. I imprison them. They deserve to be free. Yeah. But first I have to accept in the holy instant, in the present, who I am, and accept all the treasures of the Father. I am the present one. God extended to me. I am the whole one. When I accept this, then it's easy. I'm light and love, and only that, not a body. The whole. And then I can share this with everyone. And that's what we do. Now the lesson 325. All things I think I see reflects ideas. What I think I see. This is salvation's keynote. What I see reflects a process in my mind, which starts with the idea of what I want. From there, the mind makes up an image of the thing the mind desires, judges valuable, and therefore seeks to find. These images are then projected outward, looked upon, esteemed as real, and guarded as one's own. So, we made up the world and we cling to it. For insane wishes comes an insane world. So all the mortal forms are insane wishes, not real. From insane wishes comes an insane world. From judgment comes a world condemned. And from forgiving thoughts, a gentle world comes forth, with mercy for the Holy Son of God, to offer him a kindly home where he can rest a while before he journeys on, and help his brothers walk ahead with him and find the way to heaven and to God. Beautiful. Our Father, your ideas reflect the truth, and mine apart from yours, but make up dreams. Let me behold what only yours reflect, for yours and yours alone establish truth and joy. So we decide today that we want to see the Christ, the holy face of Christ in everyone which we share, and feel happy, fulfilled, whole and holy in this sameness and equality, equally created by God, and acceptance that we are equal, and forgive all the different forms we made up. Lies all the healing, all the joy, and all fulfillment. Yes. What a joy to be back home in the Father and to love, just to love. I don't have to do anything, I just be there where God placed me, and then I'm happy. In the love arms of the Father. Nothing in this world. Yes, Jesus, I feel happy in the Father, one with you. And all my brothers are part of me and part of God. That's the world. And there I am, and there I'm loved. Loved by everyone. And everyone I love. What a beauty, to be back home with my brother. Okay. Lesson 325. All things I think, I see, reflects ideas. All things I think, I see, reflects ideas. This body is just a communication instrument, not me. Not me. I'm the whole back in the Father. And this jump I have to make every moment to be where I am. Holy Spirit, show me instead of what I made up. Hi. All things I think I see reflects ideas. So I only want to see me. Me, the Holy Self. That means us as the one Holy Self, Christ. This is salvation's keynote. What I see reflects the process in my mind, which starts with my idea of what I want. From there, the mind makes up an image of the thing the mind desires, judges valuable, and therefore seeks to find. These images are then projected outward, looked upon, esteemed as real, and guarded as one's own. From insane wishes comes an insane world. From judgment comes a world condemned. And from forgiving thoughts, I let go all the forms I made up. And the omnipresent love of God is felt. And from forgiving thoughts, the gentle world comes forth, the true world, with mercy for the Holy Son of God, to offer him a kindly home where he can rest a while before he journeys on and helps his brother walk ahead with him and find the way to heaven and to God. I am in God, whole and holy, constantly happy. Our Father, your ideas reflect the truth, and mine apart from yours, but make up dreams. Let me behold what only yours reflect, for yours and yours alone establish truth. Yes, so I let go everything, and I asked for correction by the leader, by the guide, Holy Spirit, given from God to us, to every one of us. So I have only one relation to Holy Spirit. I relate only to him and everyone. And so I'm in peace and harmony with everyone. That's the true relation. We all have a holy relation. God gave us a holy relation. And this is eternal. Where? In the Father. So I have to accept my wholeness, created by God, and that equality with you. I asked Holy Spirit to show me, you can say to show me in you, that I see in you the Holy Son of God. And thus I recognize who I am. And if that's the only desire to see with my physical eyes, somehow beyond your form, and feel the eternal one, I am one with you, redeemed, and you are the whole, and I am the whole world is healed. That's the way. Okay, my love, have a beautiful day. I love you.